Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. Let's carry on with the story of Romulus Digby. Let's see where we get to today. I'm really enjoying this game. It's awesome. I recommend it highly. This is where we finished off yesterday. Let's see what this person
I
wants.
beseech you for some assistance.
Yeah, go for it.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my
Sorry,
name is
Mrs.
Grace
Never.
Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars. Sadly, I'd imagine it's...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrobe knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrobe can help you. And you can help Scrobe get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Let's go and have a look. I didn't even know you could swim in this.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Here's lots of fun.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Good. It's quite an easy find, really. Oh, yeah, there, that will go. Oh, over there. I mean, there's something dangerous there. Nice.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
A little bit wet now.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
There's things out there I can find. Right, we've got more quests now. I think we should go to... Let's have a haircut first. Oh god, what am I doing? Back on the map. That's where I want to be. Let's go for this one. Fast travel to it. Shots all behind on our classes. We got advanced time to go to the glass. There we go.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Got it. Still not. Trying to advance time so I can go to class. There we go. Must be day now.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
There we go. We're finally done to Expelliarmus. I can get up on to Scrobe's last hope. So I will make my way down. Catch you when we get there. Right. Scrobe knows about the book he found. Is it missing something? Scrobe does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrobe has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrobe? Who is Scrobe? Revelio!
Collected the first one, I forgot to tell you that we were really collected the first one. I don't know who Scrobe is. Almost there, head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them, you may be able to help. Or broken-hearted Scrobe.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Just down here. I've been here.
Revelio!
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrobe at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Well, it feels like a trap, but I'm still gonna go. What's this?
Accio! Revelio.
That's something spoke. They'll probably tell us about that going forward. There we go.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrobe. Scrobe serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrobe wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrobe can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Oh, that was plant.
Happy to help,
Let's see what we can do.
especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrobe is grateful. Scrobe's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrobe suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrobe tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrobe believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrobe wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrobe from entering the grotto long ago. Scrobe continues to honour her wishes. Scrobe would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrobe learned you were looking for those pages, Scrobe thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrobe and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrobe hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrobe knows how to keep secrets.
Good job.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrobe for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrobe and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrobe was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrobe is relieved. Scrobe hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrobe will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
Go across the river. Is that up by the bottom of its way? Yeah. What's that?
Levioso!
Oh, Leviosa doesn't work on them.
Expelliarmus!
Well, she broke on the dust to do it.
Expelliarmus!
Ah, I'm in the wall. That's why he wanted us to come, really. They were tough to find.
Revelio.
Let's go to hopefully get rid of some of our stuff as well.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Oh. I wonder why he gave us a piece of toast. I just thought it made something different. It's pretty awesome, that.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh, it's been beheaded.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrobe sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrobe. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Yeah. Nice. Just stop swimming like that. Yeah, I've gone to land. Columbus. You going? Oh, you speak to Scrobe.
Hello, Scrobe. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did.
I feel
Thank you
bad for
again,
Scrobe.
Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Or Scrobe. Well, next up I suppose is the Forbidden Forest, but I think that'll be in the next episode, so if you want to see what happened to Jackdaw, come back for the next one. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. As always, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.